2. Rage Bambi 7-1 in an active enough market.
And they're off. Away in racing, 7 furlongs to journey for the Albasti Equiel Dubai Rockville Stakes, the Group 2 for the 2-year-old fillies, out over the 7 furlongs, and it's Ipanema Princess is the first one to begin, from Sweet Harmony and Rage Bambi prominent in maroon and beige silks. Then Olivia Maralda in the purple, who's racing together with Dance in the Grass of the white cap, and then Sydney Elms, Chelsea and Let's Hill. Over toward the far side there, commissioning in the dark blue. Right in behind then, over towards the near side is Cel Sabila, who has been tracked through by Lakota Sue and Eximius. And then with the red cap right towards the near side is Dubai Jamila. Covered up behind horses is Electric Eyes, and they're about to go through halfway. Ipanema Princess joined by Sweet Harmony and Rage Bambi. Then Olivia Maralda commissioning and Sydney Elms, Chelsea and Rich between horses. In front of Cel Sabila in the yellow and blue silks. Electric Eyes and Commission trying to pick their way through as they spread wide across the course as they race now past the bushes. Rage Bambi looms up on terms now with Sweet Harmony. Sydney Elms, Chelsea ridden for more. Then Olivia Maralda on the far side of commissioning is coming home well. Electric Eyes trying to finish as they now begin to head towards the final furlong. It's Rage Bambi and commissioning. They go on from Sweet Harmony and the running on Electric Eyes and commissioning. Now found a couple of lengths on the run towards the line from Rage Bambi and the still running on Electric Eyes. It's going to be commissioning to win the Rockville Stakes. Commissioning 2 out of 2 in the career. Beats Electric Eyes and Rage Bambi. Then Sweet Harmony, Sydney Arms, Chelsea and Dance in the Grass.
Commissioning wins 7-2. Rab Havlin, John and Thady Gosden in the colours of Sheikh Issa Salman and Abdullah Al Khalifa. Electric Eyes second, 16-1. Rage Bambi third, 7-1. 2 3/4 lengths the winning distance. Olivia Maralda ultimately disappointing given she went off at the top of the betting with good form in the book. But this filly is exciting, commissioning. 1 start so far coming into this. Looked a bit unfurnished on that start, but very talented. Well, here she's still got a lot to learn. She's still run around a bit. She's all class and all talent as well. Ultimately, very exciting too. Electric Eyes has run well at a big price, and Rage Bambi, she's held her form pretty well, but they couldn't match this filly commissioning. She is exciting. Filly's Mile next.
Commissioning has produced a really striking display to win the Rockville in the hands of Rab Havlin. Rab, she looked very professional, very assured today. How did she feel to you?
Yeah, good. She was very smooth through the race. She races with the hood on. It doesn't seem to, you know, blunt her speed or anything, but it keeps her nice and calm. Between the 3 and the 2, I felt I had to waken her up. Then I was going to get there too soon at the 2, and I could afford just to sit there for a stride or 2. And her best work was definitely up the hill, you know.
Why does she wear a hood? Has she been a bit of a work in progress at home?
Yeah, she can be a bit busy at the bottom of the gallops and the bottom of the canters. She's not keen or anything, but just gets herself in the... She likes to get on with things, but on race day she's pretty professional.
And do you think that would in any way impinge on her ability to get a mile this season? She's obviously bred for much further.
We've always thought she'd get a mile. She finishes the gallops that strong. And, you know, they just proved it there. She's finished the last furlong pretty strong, and, you know, I think all being well, we should go to the fillies mile, really.
Do you think she's the best of your 2-year-old fillies?
She looks that way at the minute. It'd be nice if we can find something better.
And she looks a professional as well. She looks as if she knows exactly what she's doing.
She does. I mean, as I say, she's quite busy around the place, but when the wheels are set in motion and she sets to her task, everything's very professional, and she almost waits for instructions off of you, and you know, she was a pleasure to deal with in the race. It's nice for Sheikh Issa to get a nice filly like this.
Absolutely. How was the pace today in front of you?
I thought the pace was even. You know, Tom was giving us a nice lead that side, and I already had Ross in my sights, so, you know, everything was kind of working out to plan the way I had it in my head early on, so thank God it went smooth.
And for you, if you were going to be given all these nice rides at any point of the season, now's not a bad time for it.
Exactly. You take them any time of the year.
Well done, Rab.
Thanks, Nick.
Cheers.